Hello everybody and welcome back to the Ravens Reviewing videos. Today I am going to look at Slap Ham. This video is called What Happens in These Alleged Paranormal Videos is Shocking. Well, as he says, alleged, because you never know. Yeah, it's some older videos, I guess, so I have no idea if I've seen these ones or not. If I did, I will probably just keep them in because I hate cutting videos out of the video, if it makes sense. So I'm not going to do that, but I am going to say something about it. If I do know them, I will tell you, because I'll be fair about that. I'm not going to pretend like, I've never seen that video, if I did. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Let's go. Here we go.
What is this? The f is this creature?
I'm looking at this. Is it done?
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slap
Hi, Callan.
Ham. Today we're looking at some super creepy things that have been caught on camera that are starting to freak the internet out. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content. Just like this.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Slap Ham.
Our first clip of the day was uploaded to Instagram by Amundo Alienagina. It shows some footage captured by a passenger inside of a commercial aircraft. As they film out the window, something truly bizarre happens. Watch.
What the What is that? It looks like an air bubble. Is it possible that there's an air bubble?
An unidentified object flies into view.
Yeah, it is weird. I have to admit this one.
Zips away at an incredible speed.
Phew. I don't know.
Before reappearing at breakneck velocity.
Oh.
Here it is again.
I just wanted to ask: is it possible for it to be a air bubble or something? But then it popped back, and that's weird. That is weird. I'm sorry, that's weird. I can't explain this one. Maybe you guys can do that, but I can't. To me, this is UFO, unidentified flying object. So it doesn't say it's an alien, just to be sure, but it is.
Initially, some
unexplained.
Instagram viewers thought the footage was just CGI, but others couldn't believe just how real it looks, suggesting this might be a genuine encounter. So, as always, I'll throw this one out to you, the viewers, for final judgment. Let me know where you land on this strange sighting in the comments down below.
Explain that one to me. It's not like magic. Weird that it is.
This next black and white photograph was shared to Facebook by Disbelief Paranormal, but its true origins are a mystery. The photo was captured circa the 1950s or 60s and shows a young nun standing out the front of a stone gate.
Exactly, yeah.
Just next to her, on the left, there's a strange opaque figure that appears to be reaching out towards the young woman.
I had to look at it a couple of times, but then
what appears to be fingers clasping onto the nun's left arm.
It could just be a photo blur. I mean, for me, it took a while to see that. I did see a blur in there, and then I was like, I don't know what it is. But now that you look at it, it's like right here, you can see an arm, you can see fingers, you can see the other arm, you can see a head with a, well, I think it's a nun as well, if you look at it. I mean, there's a cloak or something like that. I don't know. You tell me. It could be. Possibility. Very good possibility.
Some
but
suspected
it is still photo, so
double exposure given just how clear the fingers and arm of the figure actually are. Unfortunately, that's all that's known about this image.
Yeah,
so
that's
for
too
now,
bad.
It'll have to remain one of those creepy little photos that will continue to haunt social media for years to come.
No, but I understand where he's coming from.
The Book of Revelation says that when the Euphrates River dries up, it'll mark the beginning of the end of days, a dark prophecy that'll wipe mankind off the face of the earth. In the New Testament, the Euphrates River is mentioned.
Supposedly we will be dead we're supposed to be dead in 2012. I'm still alive. I have no idea. And then it was 2014, and then it was 2016, and then it's every 2 years. I don't know what it is. I didn't hear them last year though. Maybe they forgot.
Mentioned in the book of Revelation 9:14, where it states that 4 angels were bound at the great river Euphrates, and that they were to be released at the end of times. In recent years, the Euphrates River, which flows through Syria and Iraq, has begun to dry up. The area is facing several environmental challenges, such as over-extraction of water resources, pollution, and the building of dams.
But did you see how it looks? Did you see how the water looks? Why do you think it's going to dry up? If you throw all kinds of trash in there, of course it's going to dry up. That's asking for disaster.
Dams, which have led to a significant reduction in the flow of water. The water levels have gotten so low, archaeologists are discovering ancient structures that have, until recently, been submerged in water for centuries. This footage here was said to have been captured by a local villager who was exploring the dried up riverbed. The clip was uploaded to YouTube by Mustafa King Hutchinson. Take a listen to what's been captured.
Could just be an animal. You guys tell me. It could just be an animal. I don't think this is anything paranormal. I have to admit, that one is weird. But it could be just the tunnels.
Eerie sounds echo out from deep within the riverbed.
Oh, this sounds like someone is crying. Why would you put a hand in there?
Many God-fearing Christians believe these sounds are the Euphrates angels rising up to begin the apocalypse.
Nah. Nah. Is it weird? Yes. Angels to begin an apocalypse? No. Don't think so. Yeah, I have to admit, this one is weird. But animals can make weird sounds, especially in tunnels.
Revelation 9:14 reads,
It does not explain the change sounds though. It does not explain that, so I have no idea what the hell that is, but it could just be an animal in a tunnel, and I don't know, it's weird.
Who had the trumpet released the 4 angels who were bound at the great river Euphrates. This verse is part of a vision that the author of the book of Revelation, believed to be John the Apostle, is describing. The vision is often interpreted as a prophecy of the end of times, and the 4 angels
weird,
who are released are often...
Look at the face. What the hell is this? It looks like a duck. It's like a duck face. This one looks, I don't know, even weird. But this one looks like a duck face. So I don't know.
Often understood to
It's
represent
weird.
powerful destructive forces.
I'm sorry guys, I just don't have anything with religion.
Many biblical scholars believe that the angels are actually
Christian
demons,
religion.
referencing the fact that they're bound and restrained.
That's just me, I can't help
So
it, I'm
given that the
sorry.
Euphrates River is indeed drying up, could we be witnessing the end of days? Are demonic forces about to be unleashed upon the...
I have to admit, I do not have anything with the Christian religion. It doesn't mean I don't have respect for people who do have anything with the Christian or the Catholic or whatever religion. It doesn't matter. It's yeah. It's be and let be. I think I have nothing with the religion thing, but I do want to make clear that I do have respect for people who do believe in God and Jesus Christ. Just to make sure, because I know nowadays people get shot on the internet because they say something like this. So I am going to explain myself. I know people are probably going to tell me, you don't have to do that, you don't have to explain yourself. Well, I am gonna. Because it's not that I don't have respect for people who do believe in that. It's the mutual respect we can have for each other as human beings. So, if you believe in it, that's fine by me. Just don't make me believe, or try to make me believe in anything like God or Jesus. I just don't have anything with it. So, guys, I am not going to bother you with my voice again. Just watch the video.
The Earth, marking the end of it all. Take another listen and make your own mind up.
Yep, still weird. Don't know. You tell me.
Some bizarre footage captured in North
It's
America
a street dog.
sparked fresh debates about the legendary cryptid known as El Chupacabra. The clip, which was
Chupacabra.
uploaded to YouTube by Shadow Files, shows a strange dog-like animal on the side of the road.
Mind you, I'm outside.
It's gaunt, with unusually large ears and a very long, thin tail.
What is
A dog. It's a damn dog. To me, this just looks like a street dog that is way too skinny. To me, man, people, come on.
Many are saying it fits the description of El Chupacabra. El Chupacabra is a legendary creature said to inhabit parts of the Americas. It's said to attack and drink the blood of livestock. The name
And that looks
El
like a
Chupacabra
hyena.
is Spanish for goat sucker. Reports of
I'm
sightings
sorry,
and attacks
no.
on livestock began to surface in Puerto Rico in the early 1990s.
This is another thing that people believe, that I'm like, you can see that this is a dog. To me, this looks like a dog. And that's the case of, if it looks like a dog, it's shit like a dog. It is dog.
And have since been reported in other parts of the Americas, including Mexico, Chile, and the United States. The physical description of El Chupacabra varies, but it's typically said to be an emaciated dog-like creature with enormous fangs. Some reports describe it as having a pronounced jaw and eyes that glow in the dark.
That's bullshit.
The existence of El Chupacabra is not supported by scientific evidence, and many experts believe that the creature is a modern-day legend or a misinterpretation of other known animals. Some possible explanations for El Chupacabra sightings include misidentifications of wild dogs or other animals, or indeed hoaxes. Many
I don't know.
sightings of El Chupacabra have turned out to be wild dogs with mange, a skin disease caused by tiny mites that burrow into the skin of animals, often leaving them disfigured and poorly. So what do you think?
And
Mange
ugly.
or cryptid? Cast
Or
your votes
just
in the
a street
comments
dog
below.
that doesn't have a lot to eat. Come on, people. If you say that it's something else, that's fine by me too, but just explain to me why you think it's something else. Because that makes me think about things or something, or post a picture next to it, or whatever. Send it to me. Look me up on Facebook or on TikTok, because it's in the... You have some kind of icons or something on my YouTube channel. Send me a message with a picture of what you think it is, and describe to me why you think it's something else than a street dog. Because I think this is a street dog with, well, multiple traits in there, but it's a skinny dog, which is pretty hungry if you look at it. There's a lot of dogs with very skin tails. You tell me, dog.
A few months ago, a viewer of ours, Kimberly Firth, sent some footage of a strange shadow that was captured by her home security camera inside the bedroom. Take a look.
Eerie music. Yeah, it's a shadow. So?
Well, now, yet
Supposedly
more
there was
footage
nobody
has
in the
been
house.
captured inside of Firth's home.
Look at the
This
cat.
time while she was
I'm going to...
sleeping.
Okay.
Take a look.
I am... Before we go to the paranormal stuff. I'm gonna look at the cat. I don't know what you guys are gonna do, but if the cat doesn't react to anything, it's probably fake. Because cats will react to anything if something moves. Cats are known for looking up at things that move, especially if it's not normal.
Look. It's a little after 3 a.m. when you can see what appears to be a hand wave past the bed. It's quite brief, so here it is, slowed down.
That's his own hand. His or her own
It
hand.
even seems to make Firth stir in her sleep.
No, that's her own hand. Her or his
Pairing
own hand.
the
I
two
have no
pieces
idea.
of footage together
I can't
certainly
see because it's dark, so don't blame me. Don't shoot the messenger if it comes to that. But it was definitely his or her own hand. I can move like that in my sleep. That's not a problem for me because in your sleep you can do anything. Trust me, I know. But that's his or her own hand. That's debunked for me. I'm sorry. That I can't say that is paranormal. The first one I don't know. I didn't look at the mirror. I don't know if you guys did. I was looking at the other arrow on the bed frame thing. So I'm gonna look at this now and see what's going on.
to make you wonder what's going on here. Could the home really be haunted by something? We'll have to wait and see.
Did see
if
something,
more
bro.
creepy footage emerges.
Own hand. Sorry, can't help it. But that's what it looks like to me. I don't see anything paranormal.
Before
in
we
this
take a
one.
look at some eerie security footage, remember to hit that subscribe button, then
Did.
tickle that little bell icon there,
Did.
and turn on all channel notifications.
Yeah, I did.
That way you'll be in the loop every time we drop our scary...
Plus the fact I give you
videos.
likes. If I like the video, I'll give you likes.
Our
What are we
last
looking
clip
at?
of the day is some eerie security footage that many claim has captured a real ghost on camera.
Sitio Paranormal.
Take a look. The clip, which was uploaded to Twitter by Sitio Paranormal,
sorry,
appears to
guys.
show a strange misty shape appear out of nowhere.
It's wearing a damn cloak. Or bed sheet. At least it looks like that to me. Wait. Can I... That's too far away. God damn it.
A
Do it
Sitio
again.
Paranormal appears to show a strange...
Look! This looks like a bed sheet to me. this is your typical ghost. Like, I don't know, guys. It could be. It is a possibility, but still. I don't know. Is it weird? Yes, it is. Is it paranormal? I don't know. I can't decide. You decide for me, because I have no idea.
misty shape.
Tell me why.
out of
Tell me
nowhere.
why it is paranormal according to you, or
Drifts for a
isn't.
few seconds, then disappears altogether.
It is weird. I have to tell you that.
Whatever
It
this
is
thing
weird.
is, it
But
appears to trigger the security light, which turns on as the mist drifts by.
yeah, that's the weirder part.
This means that the shape hasn't been placed in digitally after the fact, as it seems to be triggering the motion sensor.
Yeah,
So what could it be?
a good
Some
one. I didn't
commenters
even
thought it
notice
might
that
be
one.
vapor
But
or steam coming from a vent or near
no, because your lights will not react on that, and it's not. No, then the smoke will stay. So that's bull.
by drain, and perhaps it was dense enough to trigger the motion sensor on the security light.
Nah.
But others aren't so sure, believing this to be a genuine spook caught on camera. They note that it
spook.
almost looks like it's wearing a cloak of some kind, bringing to mind
See?
the classic depiction of a ghost.
I told you. It wasn't just me.
Unfortunately, there's not a lot of other info to run on with this sighting, so for now, I'll throw this one out to you, the viewers, to make final judgment.
Yeah, I'll do the same, because I have no idea what it is.
Now, if you love creepy videos, then you'll love the rest of our content. You can check out these two links here for more. Also, remember to follow us on all our other socials. There's links in the description box below. And that's it for me. I'll see you all next time.
That was it for now. That was it for Slapped Ham. Well, I actually like the video. It's. I don't know if it's all paranormal. Like I said, that's up to you guys too, because I have no clue with some of them. So let me know. like I said, go to the links on the YouTube, and then you'll find my Facebook, you'll find my Spotify, yeah, right, my TikTok. I don't know why I have Spotify in my head though. I don't know. Fine though, but maybe it's paranormal. You'll find my TikTok, you can react to that, you can talk to me, you can whatever. Follow me on TikTok, then talk to me, because I'll follow back. Let me know. Just let me know. If you can't find me on TikTok, or I forgot to follow back, just find me on Facebook. You can always see who I am, and then, yeah, whatever, you know how it works. Subscribe to this video. Subscribe to my channel. Like my video if you liked it, of course, because I like likes. I know people tend to forget that because, hey, we watched the video, let's go to the next one. Just do it now. I give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You probably liked it right now. If you didn't, then you either you didn't like the video or you just didn't want to do it. That's fine too. Whatever. Fine. If you did, thank you. If you didn't, well, not thank you. But try to sub to my channel, because that is easier, so you don't have to close the screen or whatever, because it's right there on the icon. Just tickle it with the mouse. Tickle it. Yes, like right over there. You don't have to close anything. Yes, and then you just subscribe. Yes, thank you. Okay. Hope you liked the video. I want to thank you all for watching, and then I'll see you in the next one. Ta-ta for now.